Elon Musk arrives in New York City with family, brainstorms SNL ideas with paps, with people out there. This is a TMZ story. Elon Musk still doesn't seem to know what the heck is in store for his big debut on Saturday Night Live, and it's even resorted to asking paparazzi folks about what skits he should do. The Tesla CEO was in New York City Tuesday, days ahead of taking the stage at NBC Studios, where he'll be hosting SNL. And the moment he showed his face in the streets, he was swarmed mostly by autograph seekers who shoved dozens of Sharpies and photos in his face. The one thing on everyone's mind is what he's got in store for Saturday's show. He regurgitated some ideas he was spitballing on Twitter over the weekend, including Baby Shark and Shark Tank merging to form Baby Shark Tank. Doesn't seem like he's touched base with SNL staff quite yet. What do you think is going to happen?
So I don't think we've ever seen anyone like Elon Musk. Okay, so traditionally, we talked about the Bezos of the world. We talked about Gates. We talked about Buffett last. We've never seen a multi-billionaire with such a big personality and a weird personality. All right, this guy's clearly banging aliens or has fascinations about that. All good, but someone with this much money, this much power. Danielle, we can go there. You should pull up a picture of his girlfriend, Kai, just so Danielle understands what we're working with here.
Stay on SNL. Keep going.
We'll stay on SNL. So you had a bet with Kai.
She's a sapiosexual.
A couple months ago. Now pull up the more recent picture. You had a bet with Kai a couple months ago who would be a bigger draw on the Joe Rogan podcast. You went with, yes, exactly, Danielle. Now you're on my team.
Kanye West or
Kanye West or Elon Musk. Wasn't even close.
I won that $10 before the show even started.
Kai, you still got that $10 from Kai.
$9?
Kai bet on Kanye, you bet on Musk. Who won? Big time.
Unfair.
Not even close.
Unfair.
This is going to be
Don't blast Kai like that on TV again. It hurts his ego.
Well, I don't know.
It's from Norway. Don't do that again.
He's a big boy. He can take it.
I thought it was Finland.
This guy's got a...
What's the difference?
This is going to be a ratings bonanza on SNL. I think this is going to be way bigger than Eddie Murphy.
So many Norwegians.
It's going to be way bigger.
We will hear from the principal of that Norway school that listens to podcasts. Keep going.
I think this is going to be the biggest SNL episode
ever,
potentially ever. Because he has a
bigger than Chappelle, bigger than Murphy, bigger than Trump, bigger than any of these guys.
Yes,
John Belushi back from dead.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be the talk of the town on Sunday.
Who's John Belushi?
And I think it's going to be one of those like
of our listeners.
Car wreck.
Ouch.
Yeah.
John Belushi. I think it's going to be a car wreck situation where I don't think he's actually that funny. I think he's got childish humor. My hope is that he can actually make fun of himself. Like it'll go very well if he can embrace making fun of himself.
Maybe he can call up the White House. I mean, if worse comes to worse, they can just hook him up to a teleprompter, right?
Okay, there it is. Yeah, if he like makes
Can
fun
I get
of Donald
a boom
Trump
somewhere? Boom! God.
I think it's going to be a ratings bonanza. I think it's going to be great.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you think about it? Think it's going to be a letdown, or you think it's going to be like, you know how you go to a movie, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch Transformers 3, and you're like,
yeah. Like
dude, where the hell is Shia LaBeouf and the Fox? What's the other girl from
Megan Fox?
Megan Fox. What?
Yes.
I need Shia LaBeouf to be back in there, and he kind of like a letdown. Do you think it's going to be a letdown, or do you think he's going to come up and show up?
Yes, I do. On a 1 to 10, I think it's going to be a 2 or a 3, and it's going to be like the remake of Wall Street, where Oliver Stone just peed in the bed.
How about yourself?
I mean, I don't think it's going to be entertaining as much as it's going to be
intriguing.
Yeah,
curiosity.
People are going to just they're just going to want to know.
You think it's going to be like a car wreck? Like everyone wants to see what's going on, but it's not going to be.
But it doesn't
funny
matter.
Or
I mean,
humorous.
for people who worship him, and I mean, he is probably one of the most worshipped people on the planet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everything he says is, I mean, hero worship. He's talking up a joke.
Yeah, well, that's why I think Dogecoin is the bubble of all bubbles. I think it's a complete joke. It started off as a joke. It still is a joke, but just people are.
You're just upset that it's a dog, not cats. So
That's
get
true.
Well it.
Well played.
Well
played. What
Very
do you
good.
think about Elon Musk on SNL? What do you think is going to happen?
I think it's going to be very interesting. I think he is a unpredictable guy, and the world loves unpredictable characters. An unpredictable character can come up and say anything. He's going to push buttons. The question is going to be, who's he going to challenge? When the movie, what's the recent movie that came out? Is it Godzilla and what is it? Godzilla and King Kong?
Godzilla, yeah.
He tweeted about it. He says, I love this movie. There was a subtle shout out to conspiracy theorists, a shout out to podcasters, a shout out to this. He likes that. So I think he's probably going to do something with conspiracy theorists. I think he's probably going to do something with the number 420, 69, Doge. Bitcoin. I think he's going to probably touch something to do with Jeff Bezos. I think he's going to take a shot at
Can't get
Amazon.
it.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's
Yeah.
probably going to take some kind of a shot at possibly Newsom, California. I don't know. I think you don't know what direction he's going to go, but a lot of people right now are sitting there saying,
They
I
should
hope
have
my
him do a
name
skit.
doesn't come up.
They should have him do a skit as an Amazon driver.
Him as an
That'd be
Amazon
amazing.
driver, that'd be hilarious.
This is the
That
kind
would
of
be
stuff he needs to do.
hilarious.
Make fun of himself, make
Yeah.
fun of others.
But let me ask
This is
you,
a legacy type
who
of show.
would you rather have on SNL, him or Bezos? Who's
not
gonna
even a
do? It's
question.
not even a question.
Oh, gosh.
It's not even a question, right?
I think Bezos.
Although
is
I'd like to
just
see him and
phenomenal.
Bezos and Amazon delivery van do like carpool karaoke.
That'd be great.
And I'd like to see Noam Chomsky and Thomas
That'd be
Sowell.
great.
So.
That's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see that more than I'd like to see the other one. Okay, all right. If we cover that
So
one,
are you going to tune in live
There's what is it? This
Saturday night? Saturday night.
You're gonna be in Miami. You're gonna be
Maybe.
tuning in Miami.
Maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
Where am I Saturday?
With or
Am I
without the
still here?
cats?
Saturday, I'm still. I leave Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday,
I'm
Dallas.
gonna tune in. I'm gonna
You're gonna
definitely
tune
tune
in.
in to see.
Tom, you tuning in?
Nope.
Bedtime? What time's bedtime?
It's not bedtime. I think it's Kim's birthday. No, it's
Okay.
Mother's Day.
No, that's
That's
tomorrow.
Sunday.
That's the following.
No. We got some very big business things happening in one of the other companies. And so Saturday is Mother's Day.
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short segment to watch. Or if you want to see the entire podcast, click over here. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.